My name is Princess Bumin. I'm from Ondo State. Sometimes in 2019, I rented 8 shops and one store converted to toilet to Ajara Alima Unisa at number 4 Tesaco Estates, Muwokekere Ladebuye, at the rate of 33,000 naira, and the store that she converted to the toilets is 225. She pay instrumentally and she pay by transfer, and the total money that she paid is 746 or 36 thereabout, including agreement and commission. She paid for 2 years, and 2019 to 2020. During her first payment, I went there to see her because she said she wants to run a body spa and a boutique. And I went there to issue a first receipt to her, and she asked me to sell the place for her. She offered me 25 million because in this property I have 10 shops, a veggie land at the back, and a room and parlor self-contained in 10 places there. And well fenced, and she asked me, it's on the main road. She asked me to sell the place for her. She offered me immediately 25 million, which I refused. And she agreed with me. And towards 2019-2020, during Corona lockdown, she trespassed to my property without my consent by building 2 illegal structures in that property and put 2 of her employees. One of them is Emeka Hope and Uba on this virgin land. They were living there. And I called her there. I was curious and I called her. I even went there physically. She broke one of the shops that she rented to gain access to this virgin land that she built these 2 illegal structures. I called her on the phone. She says she's outside the country in Canada, and that she's sorry for what she did. She thought I'm going to sell the place for her. I said, no. You claim you are IG wife because she told me she's the wife of MD Abubakar. That I said, if you claim that you are married to MD Abubakar, a IG wife, you know what this means in the court of law by trespassing to my property without my consent. And I told her on the WhatsApp call that she should leave my property when her money expired. If she can claim that I've sold the place for her and trespassing to my property without my consent and building 2 illegal structures, there is nothing she cannot do. She pleaded with me that she's sorry, that she thought I'm going to sell the place for her. And I said, no, I'm not selling it, and I don't intend to sell it. And I thought that was all. She promised she's going to remove those 2 illegal structures and move those 2 of her employees that I've mentioned to a better place. I called her Jara. The next thing, Jara started threatening me, and she said, me, I know they deal with woman. They deal with Nama, they deal with. If you don't sell that place for me, I will regret it. And she started using police, some police attached to Ijede. They started assaulting me, torturing me. And these particular thugs, which one of them is one of the land grabber in Ladebuye, Lampard, aka Leke Lampard. His real name is Odofin Adeoye. On the 9th of December, I was in my shop where I am here, and a woman came in that she wants to buy something, and which I asked my sales girl, because then I just lost 3 months pregnancy, but being in season time, and I asked them, please let them attend to you. And I also was attending. Two men came in. One day I said, and I asked them, please, what do you want to buy with us, because I send men stuff too. And they said, no, I'm under arrest. I said, okay, is it a criminal case? They said, no, because they are on mufti. I said, okay, where are you from? They said they are from Abuja. And I said, whoa. Okay, show me your ID card and your arrest warrant. They couldn't provide it. The first woman that came in said, they are together. And I said, wow. As I was asking them that, you don't look like a police officer. And if you want me to follow you all the way here from Ikorodu to Abuja, you should be able to provide these two things: your ID card and your arrest warrants. And as I was talking to them, one chubby woman just tripping and started using abusive words on me. You this idiot. And I calmed her down. Calm down, madam. What happened? So sometimes her boss called me that I should I should come. And I refused. I said, okay, I remember fervently that somebody called me. But I asked, who do you want to speak with? You said the person was this number. And I cut it off. There are so many ways scammer use. And you can see that I trade large. The next thing she said, I should follow them. And I said, no, I can't follow you to Abuja. I want you to provide your ID card and your arrest warrants. And I still had the sales guy, still pleaded with them that let the sales girl, Ojumu, Wumi, that is here, let her video you. So that they will know who took me out of this place. They refused. The next thing, the one of them that was wearing Ankara collected the phone from the girl, unlocked, slapped on her, collected the phone. And I asked the woman, madam, calm down. What is it all about? I cannot follow you. Okay, let me video you. I will drop the phone here. When my husband comes, they will know who took me out of this place. The woman said, no, I cannot video them. I said, please, let me. I pleaded and still they did not agree. The next day, this chubby woman unlocked, slapped on me, dragged me and said, follow us. I said, no. And I started shouting for help. My shop is in first floor, people from down floor, and they ran upstairs. The next thing, they collected my phone, the money that I sold because it's during season, 300 and something thousand naira, they took it, my phones, my iPhone, they took it. And people came upstairs and they asked, what is it all about? They said they are police. Okay, can you identify all the way from Abuja? Can you identify your ID card? They couldn't. And the people that came upstairs to rescue me or to and ask, they noticed one among them that wore Ankara that took my money, my phone, that they passed everything to. And they asked, and those people saw him and said, oh, we know this one now. Now, notorious land grabber for Ladegboye now. This one not be police officer. No. In name na Lampard. We know her now. No. You cannot. Okay, me wanna show us your ID card. None of them, they cannot provide it. And a lawyer that was passing, I called him. He came and he said, where are you from? Because they are on uniform, they are not on uniform. And they said, actually, we can see that you are a lawyer. We are not actually from Abuja. We are from Ijede. And the people that were there shouted that, oh, you are no longer from Abuja again. Okay, show your ID card and your arrest. They couldn't provide anything. And he's the lawyer, I can do you limit that. Noted that one of them that I mentioned, a Lampard, I said, oh, his real name is Odofiadoye. Why is she holding that? Because the guy was holding me on my trouser. And he said, no, this is not. Where are you from? I said, from Ijede. He said, no, I'm not sure you are a police officer. What is your name? One mentioned her name as Moriam, ASP, Moriam Mosalami. Now she's retired. Akogun Jonah. Another one mentioned her name as Adeoti Abiodun. And the other guy is Lampard. He said, no, I'm not sure you are from police you are a police officer. No problem. But you can see she's bleeding because she's on drip. She cannot, since you cannot provide anything to identify yourself. And what about her phone? They did not give me my phone. They did not give me my money. But they said, okay, since you are from Ijede, we will say, you claim that you are from Ijede. We'll go. I know the commander. I will go there. And I will take my client there herself. When it was on the 10th, I went there with the lawyer. And when we got there, we met Ajara, Odofin. That's the same people that I've mentioned above. They are there. Ajara and Abbas Bawa of Area N, the commander of whining and dining. And the lawyer said, this is the lady, we explain what actually happened. And the next thing, the commander, Abbas Bawa Seidu, said, are you the one harassing my people? And I said, no, I did not harass them. They are the one who came to my shop, assaulted me, took my money, took my phone, and they couldn't provide their ID card. They said that we should come from Abuja. We want to know if they are actually from this unit or from this zone. And he said, they are from this zone, but did they look like kidnapper? And the lawyer that followed me said, not talk that kidnapper, the Abbas Bawa said kidnapper use gun. And the lawyer said, not talk kidnapper. The next he said, who are you? He said, yeah, the lawyer. He said, oh, get out from this place. Abbas Bawa sent Akinduyi Limi and his colleagues out of his premises. He said, it's 30 years. I've spent 30 years. Not from the police station, from the premises. Say, if you don't leave now, I will put you in cell. And the man left. Abbas Bawa put handcuff on me to the back like a criminal. And he said, before that time, they should take me out, before putting me in cell. They took me, these people that I've mentioned, Ajara, Unisa, Ogbonaya Olugbu, Moriamo Salami, Abiodun Adeoti, Moriamo, and one other woman that they called Eruku Bumi, Eruku Obìnrin. Her real name is Kafaya Atuluyede. And they took me to one uncompleted building where I was thoroughly tortured. They put electric shock on me. I was handcuffed to the back. Ajara brought out gun, pistol, said, I go kill you, nothing you go do. I don't take that place. And I talk. Odofi Adoye was say, oh my spider, you go sing to mashi, our mashi wefun. When it was around 9 o'clock in the night, Abbas Bawa called me to his office that I should please, we should resolve it amicably, that we should settle it. Doesn't mean to take it personal. And he gave me my phone, Camo 7, that night, but the morning, no, and my iPhone was not released, and to the sales girl's phone was not released, but it's Abbas Bawa that gave me my Camo 7 back. And we left. After that, when I got home, I filed for fundamental rights and a petition to Odumosu or Dosumu, the CP then. They are fully aware of the case. And when it was January 2022, and I was upstairs sitting outside when I noticed some people coming upstairs. They are like 72 women and other men. They are like 4 of them. They are fully armed but not on uniform. And I noticed the people that I noticed among them is Moria Mosalami and Odofin Adeoye wearing white top and something like trouser or jean. And Moriamon was wearing a floral top and with something like a cap and with gold teeth. One of his side teeth, gold. And that is and I said, and they said I should follow them for reconciliation. I said, you have been served for fundamental rights. If there is any group of reconciliation you want to do, let's meet in court. As I was talking to them, one of the men that was holding gun grabbed me on my trouser. Say I should follow them. And the man that sighted beside me is a security in the next shop. And said, now woman, I don't want to take him with her. And the man went to his shop. They thought he went there to video, and they dragged me to that office. And the people that were there, they were seriously beaten. I was beaten seriously. They vandalized the TV. Moriamo sat on me, pressing my neck down. And those men that was with gun, they used gun to hit my leg. They dragged me from upstairs down like a goat. And they took me to Gbogbo. On getting to Gbogbo, we met the DPO outside, and I explained, and the DPO flared up that, what? This is a civil case, and you took anti-robbery squad to beat a woman over her property. Nobody does that. I don't want whatever that come out from this case. Moriamo Salamu will take, and Ajara and Abbas Bawa will take the full responsibility. That is not. And nobody should bring this case to his police station. That is Gbogbo police station. And the DPO said he doesn't want the case in his station. We were outside till around 7. Moriamo did not let, when I say I should go, Moriamo did not let anybody, the police at the gate to let me go. So when it was around 7, they put tear gas on me. and they put me, Abbas Bawa sent his Helios, and they put me inside with some uniform armed men, and they took me into unknown destination where they put sarin. From there, one of them that was in my side started pressing my breast, putting hand in my vagina because I was handcuffed to the back. And the guy in the front, his name attached to this Helios, Abbas Bawa Helios, his name is Gani. He asked, he said, are you the one that holds this property? And I said, yes. He said, what are they going to use this out? He said, okay, please, you people do not touch her again. Let's turn back. They turned back from there and they took me to Ijede. On getting to Ijede, when I come down from the car, immediately I alerted Adeoti Abiodun, Inspector Adeobi is a woman officer, unlocked, slapped on me. I fell down and she put leg chain on me. She started dragging me to the cell and to another police station, like to the cell. And before putting me in the cell, she cut my hair at the back, which my hair is with her till now. She cut my hair. I was naked, fully naked, and they put me in men's cell. So when it was around 10, my husband came around, and the man in charge of that cell said, are you the person who hold this property? And I said, yes. And the man that was in charge of this cell said, see you, they will take your wife to another cell tomorrow very early. Please come very early. When it was the next day, they brought me out in the cell. They did not touch me. The people, the suspects that were in the cell, they did not touch me. That is just the truth. And when they brought me out around 5:36, that they are taking me to another place, so they asked me to dress up, and they put me inside Abbas Bawa in-laws again. And the woman that sat beside me, I asked, ma, where are they taking me to? He said, are you the owner of this property? And I said, yes, I'm the owner. He said, I know your husband very well, and I know you. You are very calm in the city. But I asked the woman, where are they taking me to? He said, they are taking you to a secret cell. They said we should not tell anybody. It's panty. I called my husband. I used that woman, the police beside me, that woman, and called my husband that this is where they said they are taking me to one another secret cell. Panty. He said, okay. We got to Panty around 7:30 or 7, and they took me directly to one man. And the man said, like, he is in front of the cell, and the man said, no, our Oga have given us instruction that they should not just be coming to dump anybody here. No. You have to go to Oga first. When you go to Oga, well, Oga will direct us. Oga will give us instruction, but you cannot keep anybody here. Oga have given us instruction. And we waited until the DCP arrived. Around 8 o'clock, we moved into his office. I couldn't walk. I was bleeding from my mouth, my arms, my legs swollen, and we got to the DCP office and I explained what actually happened. The man flared up. Even Mariam Salami said I bite her on breast. The DCP said, this is not fresh. You are the one that assaulted her. Over her property. Look at her, she's serious. He said, no. Let them go and treat her immediately. I was seriously, I couldn't work. He said, I died in that Panty clinic. They passed drip, injection, and everything to me. And the DCP said, immediately she finished so that she can continue, because this injury is much. Let her continue her medication, release her to her husband, and we will send investigator to the place. And I said that our money has expired for the 2 years rent. And I went there, the lawyer gave me notice, the quick notice, I should go there and place this. And when I got there, our talk brought Okada, and I was captured. They took me to Ajara's house where I was naked and tortured again. And I was released. in the night in that house. I have the video, and I ran to Zone 2. When I got to Zone 2, I wrote a petition, and Ajara said, nobody can ask me to can arrest me. Nobody. I'm IGP wife. And nobody, and those police that I've mentioned, they did not, they appear, it's only Abbas Bawa or Dofi Adoya and those talk, they did not appear. Ajara said they should not appear. And that is how they are planning that those police, they are going to dismiss them and charge them for all those things that they did. And they fixed day that they are going to come. Even then, the IG, his name is Adeleke, called Ajara. Ajara said nobody can arrest her. And the next thing, I was sick that process, because throughout that process, going in and out of the hospital, I closed my door with the threat and everything. I closed my shop down. I stayed at home, and I received another call, and my 8-year-old daughter was curious that who are they? I said, we have been at home, let's go there and attend to customer. And because they called me that they want to buy evening wear. And when we got there, it's the 2 women, and we tried to answer them wearing my clothes. I told them it's 60,000, 70,000. I said, yes, they are okay with it. They started wearing my clothes. As I was talking, 2 men came in and said, are you princess? And I said, yes. So my 8-year-old daughter was videoed them, which I did not even know. And immediately they sighted my daughter. They ran after her and slapped her, collected the phone, and we started shouting for help here. And people came up as well, and they said they are from Alleges. And people ask again, who are you? Where is your ID card? They use the same poster. No ID card, no arrest warrant. Did you report the case nearby police station? No. So, and the people said, okay, let's follow you so that we can identify you if you are really a police officer. When we got there, Ajara appeared, he said they are police officer, and they took me to Alleges. We were detained, my daughter was detained. Even in that police Alleges escort, my daughter, my 8-year-old was detained and assaulted. Her phone, the password, her phone was off. They put their own charger on the phone, deleted the video, all the pictures that are on it, and the ones on my phone. I ran to to hospital, General Hospital, where I was admitted, and that was I was on recovery when the AIG, Usman Balele, called me and started threatening me on the phone that I heard that you want to post some things on WhatsApp, on Vanguard, and you hired Femi Falana, that it won't go well, and that I should appear in Alleges. When I heard of the threat, and a week later, I went there myself, and when I got there, I was charged to court on false allegation, on 6 counts. So, and I was perfecting my bail. It's not up to 10 minutes. I was arrested. When I stepped out from the bus, I was arrested by Akogujona, Moria Mosalami, and one prosecutor. They took me to Alleges cell 5 minutes after stepping out of the court bus. So I was rearrested again, and when I got to the cell, it's not up to 10 minutes. They received a call. Akogujona, this police and Rose is in an escort, Alleges. They brought me, they took me back to the courts, and the magistrates asked them, who signed? Why did they take me to Alleges? It's not up to 10 minutes. And the law says if she cannot perfect her bail within 24 hours, that is when you have right to take her to correctional center. What is your stay? What do you really want? What is your interest in this case? It's no longer your property. And the magistrates really go hard on them that you don't have any right on this girl any longer. And he asked them that. I was able to perfect my bail, and I was released. For the repossession of property, she was fully served but she did not send any of her solicitor to the court, and I was given judgment in her absentia, and on June or July, that she should vacate the premises. The Ajara was fully aware of the process, but refused to send her solicitor, and she took her thugs there. Mariam Salami was there. I saw them. Everybody, every of their talk, Ajara vandalized the property in and out of the 8 shops. They broke everything in that shop. After that, she locked the place again. She did not release the place to me. She set aside judgments. After from magistrate to high court, from high court to appeal. She's still holding my property, and she refused to pay the arrears till now. She said nobody can ask her to leave the property. The property is still with her. The property is in her possession. Why I'm doing this video, my life is being threatened, and I want meaningful Nigeria to help me to get justice from Ajara, against Ajara, Unisa, who call herself a police who's supposed to be protecting the life and property of a citizen, but there's other victim here. Ajara have been terrorizing a lot of people in the community. Here, she has a personal cell. I'm saying it with my full chest, in her house, where she put people, any victim there, and they will naked them, beating them. If you work with Ajara, there is one POP guy and other people in the community that they are not bold to come out, because they believe if you go there to go and report Ajara, you will be the one that will detain you. You will be the one that will send to prison. So people are afraid. I want Ajara, by law, what she has done to me is a very barbaric, pointing guns to me twice, making attempt to kidnap me, murder me. My life is being threatened, and I believe she said there is nothing she cannot use her money to do. She has money, so she can buy whosoever she wants. I don't want this case to be swept under the carpet. I want justice. My life is being threatened, and I want the world to know if anything happens to me and my family, Ajara, Unisa, and these police officers that have mentioned, to be held responsible for it.